I have loved dogs my entire life. I grew up with dogs, and when I was in the military, I loved dogs so much that when they came to me and said, "Hey, Dave, what would you think about, going and looking for a bomb in this building over here with that dog that's currently licking his balls in its asshole?" And I was like, sign me the fuck up. Couldn't get there fast enough. So my dog bona fides are solid. But I can't have a dog today. It's nothing to do with the dogs. It's modern dog culture that I can't stand. Look, I grew up a redneck, okay? So a lot of this is cultural conditioning. And when you grow up in the rural South, dogs are utilitarian. And they knew their place, and their place was like outside. Admittedly, we did have a Cocker Spaniel when I was a teenager that pretty much owned the house. So we got over that a little bit, but my core memories are of my grandparents, and my granny would rather die than to have a mangy old mutt in her house. And the entire idea of one of my grandfather's old hunting dogs sleeping in the bed with her, she would burn the fucking house down first. Never gonna happen. So yeah, I carry a lot of baggage with me, but at the same time, I don't necessarily think dogs need a place at the dinner table, like with their own chair and their own table setting, because a dog doesn't know which silverware to use for what course. Luna, no, bad dog. We don't use our salad fork during the main course. It just seems excessive. All of this is bad for the dogs, too. I mean, look at what we've done to them. If you want no better example than human hubris or just plain meanness, look at the pug. We did that to this poor creature. It's awful. This bug eyes, flat face, roly-poly body, little tiny legs, squiggly tail. We did that to them. Some woman, there wasn't some mad scientist in a lab with Bunsen burners and beakers and flames. It was some woman named Doris Smythe Peggington Snot that looked at a couple of dogs and said, "These two are really ugly. They should fuck." And then took the two ugliest dogs from that litter and had them fuck and said, "Inbreeding, do your magic." And we got pugs out of it. The poor creatures, it looks like somebody used their faces to like batter down a door. And the poor dogs don't know that they are an abomination of human creation. They just think they're dogs. I mean, they can't climb a fucking set of stairs without passing out because they can't breathe. But they still feel the howl of the wolf in their hearts. Unfortunately, in their case, the howl of the wolf comes out. It's just evil what we've done to them. So no, I'm not down with dog culture today. I don't think I could have a dog of my own because I just think that humans are evil sacks of shit because they created dogs like the pug, and don't even get me started on a French bulldog, which is a bowling ball covered with fur. And also, one last thing before I go. Seriously, stop making your dogs wear the little outfits. They hate it. They don't want to be there. Stop making them wear little outfits. It's just, you're wrong. You're just flat wrong.
Seltzer Kings
podcasts.